Greg Anthony and Doris Burke. Also joining us from the sidelines, David Aldridge. Celtics swing into this game as part of their continuing road trip. These guys are hot, no doubt about it, continuing to put up win after win.
Well, the streak is still going, but right now they're facing a team that's going to make it tough for that streak to continue. We'll see if they've got the goods and enough confidence and enough points to win another one.
And here's Brown outside. The Celtics get it back in a new 14. Back to Tatum. And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down.
Jason Tatum's form is pure on the catch and shoot. So nice.
Well, Doris, he's already a great scorer, and now Tatum has become an incredibly efficient scorer.
Well, listen, the great ones are not only about putting up numbers, it's how efficiently you do it. From three, from the free throw line, this guy is so much more consistent. And yes, he's got the mid-range game that he can go to in tough spots. This guy plays big at the rim. He's everything you want offensively.
Three-pointer. It's another look. Here's Horford. And the rejection by Ayton. Here's Crowder. And there's the drive. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
Don't you love the way Jay Crowder slashes into the teeth of the defense? Superb at penetrating towards the cup.
Smart with the ball. Now guarded by Booker. Tatum draws the double. Takes a three. Smart misses. And here we go. Fast break. Paul's got it. Booker outside. And they'll get another chance. Second chance shot. Bridges outside. Tries yet again. Into the lane. 4 on the clock. Here's Paul. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. Outside, Horford. Shot's good by Williams.
Al Horford is such a tremendous passer as a big man. Wow, does he get work done offensively.
To the middle. Paul with the three. That shot off. Now the Celtics take it the other way. And going against Phoenix, their first meeting of the season. Pass to Tatum. Here's Smart. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. The Suns trailing. Crowder with it. And it's Horford picking him up. A nice shot by Booker. And Greg, some players say they watch the standings. Others say they ignore them. Which side were you on?
You know, at times I did a little of both, but I typically wanted to watch, especially when my team was relevant. There was a couple of years where I had no desire at all to see where our team was because I knew we were pretty close to the bottom.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Pass to Williams. Got a piece of it. Crowder with the steal. And now the Suns, a fast break. Now Payne. Here is McGee. He's guarded by Williams. Inside. Poked away. Payne with it. 3 on the clock. Here's Crowder. Second shot opportunity. He takes it up and lays it in. Crowder's got his second basket of the night. Shoots from the right block. Richardson no luck. And so it's Crowder with it. He'll bring it up for the Suns. Here's Johnson. And Tatum pulls it down. Celtics trailed by 3. Popped up there for Schroeder.
Boy, Dennis Schroeder right now providing the spark. What a shot right there.
Payne looking around. Pass to Shamet. Johnson outside. Pulls it up. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. McGee. Jaylen Brown with the rebound.
Boy, this guy is a good finisher, so he misses a chippy. That's tough to take.
Outside Tatum. To the inside. Brown. Good.
Jaylen Brown.
Yeah, what a great decision by Jason Tatum. That passing ability is important to complement his scoring ability.
Down low. McGee.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. But and getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And from what we've seen, guys, from Phoenix, what do you guys see?
Well, they use the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
And we know this. Every team in the league now seems to be looking to play with pace.
Oh, and there's the alley-oop.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
And right now you love the chess match, right? The ability of each side to adjust to what the other is doing.
Fires it up. Back to Payne. They grab their own miss. The shot's good from McGee. Several lead changes going on here in the early portion of this game.
It reminds me of that cameo song, Back and Forth.
The shot's good. Schroeder's got his second bucket of the game to go.
And this is Schroeder's game, right? Get off the triple drive with a quick first step. Nice.
Boston foul.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Celtics.
And so far, these guys have done a fantastic job finding the opening man and getting some easy baskets.
Well, they've established their presence in the paint tonight also. You know, a lot of their scoring coming from down low so far.
And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke, it never wavers.
What I really love about this kid, you know, Williams is he's physical, he's explosive, and yes, he plays above the rim. He just brings that nastiness to the game.
And an area that's often underappreciated for Horford, he's a fantastic passer.
Nothing flashy, great vision in the post or at the top of the key, and he just keeps it moving and finds the open man.
And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the three-point shot of Mikal Bridges seemed to abandon him early in his NBA career. Coach Monty Williams said he developed a hitch in his release. But Bridges got in the lab with the coaching staff, changing his shot midway through season 2. And the results speak for themselves. Guys?
He had a career year shooting, that's for sure. I admire his work ethic. D.A., thank you.
Assist goes to
And it's Williams with the jam.
Tatum.
Well, Jason Tatum has proven he can score at the NBA level, but you want to see him share the basketball pretty fast.
And good that time.
I'm not sure what he was thinking exactly, but he finds a way to convert.
Pass to Pritchard. And here is Williams. Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton. Booker outside. The three. Traps in the tray. Booker's got 7 now in this quarter.
Well, this is Devin Booker's specialty. Consistent at finding all kinds of ways to score from beyond that arc.
Here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. That three off target. Had some space there after the little pump fake. Left side, Williams. Pass to Smart. Back to Williams. Outside, Horford. From the corner, Boston again missing.
I'm sure he's kicking himself. He hates to blow that kind of opportunity.
And Peyton Pritchard.
Second team foul.
That's his first foul.
Celtic substitution.
And the wide open shot from Paul sinks the three-pointer. Paul's got the lead up to 5 now for the Suns. Shot's good by Williams.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Here's Paul. And here's Booker from the arc. And the Suns get it back. Latrey. Paul's shot is off. And Horford will bring it up for Boston. From 12 feet out. The shot, no good. Now the Suns take it the other way. Outplayed in the previous game on their schedule, losing to the Raptors.
And really, I thought what was the difference in that game, offensive rebounding, or the lack thereof. A lot of one-and-dones in that game.
You know, if you're going to create more points, you need to create extra possessions. And getting wiped out on the boards kept that from happening.
And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Smart. We've got 28 seconds left to play here in the half. Al Paul. He had 15 points last outing. Driving in. It's good. Paul's got 5 points now in the quarter.
There's an elusivity to Chris Paul's play. He's got the knack to get into the teeth of the defense and make something happen.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
Josh Richardson.
Probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. Booker left side. Driving inside.
Celtics foul.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
That's his second personal foul.
The ability to drive with either hand. Booker gets the defender on his heels, draws the foul.
And he sinks the second. Here's Schroeder. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. And we all know that star players get a few more perks, but Greg, that can also stir up misgivings in a locker room when things aren't always equal.
Kevin, it's a great point, and coaches really have to be careful. If you're holding one player accountable and giving another a pass, that tends to lead to a fractured locker room.
Booker with no one around. His three-pointers off the mark.
He is just not taking smart shots out there, a pattern he has fallen into tonight. Boy, when he's this deep, it's going to be tough to stop him, especially with a smaller defender.
Paul with the three. No good that time. And it's Boston the other way. To the paint. Crowder with the steal. 2 on none. No one back to stop this. And that one's good, Ayton. And the Suns lead by 5.
Well, that's the court awareness of Mr. Devin Booker. This guy increasingly becoming such a good passer. Never easy to stop this guy at the rim, but that is a beautiful contest right there.
Bridges outside. Booker outside. Clock at 6. Down low. Crowder. And Crowder puts it in.
Well, how fantastic is Jay Crowder in the pick and roll environment? Can beat you with his scoring or his passing.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. Third quarter of basketball. We're about a minute and a half in.
And, you know, Booker might have been a volume shooter, at least early in his career, but now he's a legit #1 option for an offense.
Shooting
And
for
Greg, the efficiency for Booker has grown over the years.
And no longer forcing shots. He takes what's available to him, and I believe he could be the leading scorer on a championship caliber team.
Go ahead, Mr. 8. How about that finish?
Here's Brown. And the rejection by Ayton. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain round.
And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Here's Crowder. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in.
I'll tell you this, Jay Crowder is one tough cookie. This guy won't be deterred by the defense.
On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The Celtics made the Eastern Conference Finals 3 times over 4 seasons, but last season, injuries and COVID protocols knocked them down a peg. Ownership and management are patiently staying the course. With the young star talent, this team still has room to improve from within. Guys, back to you.
Now their upside in a lot of people's view remains. David, thanks. And here's Brown outside. Suns leading by 9. And now we're 3 minutes into the third quarter of play.
He's tried to get it going, but the shots simply have not been there. Nothing seems to be falling.
To the middle. The Celtics working the ball around now. No good on the triple.
Just not much success when it comes to shooting.
Here's Ayton. Good on the bucket. And now an 11-point Phoenix lead.
Well, the defense has been lackluster out of the locker room, and that is why they are finding themselves in a tough spot.
And the rejection by Ayton.
Outstanding shot blocker, DeAndre Ayton off his feet in a hurry to send it back.
Fires the 3. Paul can't get it to go.
He needs to look to try to drive inside and get going. That outside shot is simply not there.
Crowder hit the steal. Pushing it up. Here's Booker. And the rejection by Tatum.
Well, really improving as a defender. Jason Tatum has those long arms to redirect shots.
And it's slammed in by Bridges.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience. Elite athleticism from Mr. Ayton. No doubt on the dunk.
Floats it up for Williams. An emphatic LU jam.
Jaylen Brown.
And maybe that'll trigger them. Impossible not to get pumped up after that.
Yeah, well, you could see the immediate reaction of the guys on the bench. They are pumped up. Ayton. And Ayton throws it down. That gives him a double-double in this one. 10 points and 10 rebounds.
Night after night, game after game, Chris Paul understands where to put the ball and when. Nicely done.
The drive by Booker. And the dunk by Booker.
How great is it that the body control by Booker is there when he's driving and finishing at the rim?
Pass to Williams. Always going up for the alley-oop here. Oh, and the jam by Williams.
And how about the communication between teammates on that alley-oop?
And that's what you need to pull that thing off. And so it's Phoenix. 13 points up at the end of the period. And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. Paul with the ball. He takes it in. Looking to end his cold spell. points.
It seems like they found their rhythm offensively, and they're shooting the ball much better out of the break.
Pass to Tatum. Floats it up for Williams. Stolen by McGee. With 3, Booker. Rebound by the Celtics.
Well, 2 long-range bombs in the first, but that's stalled out right now.
And he lobs it up toward the rim. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there.
That's his 3rd personal foul. First team foul.
Suns lead by 15.
No, I mean, I lose the...
Now here's Paul. To the inside. And it's McGee with the jam.
And bullseye with that assist. Nice delivery there in traffic.
Back to Schroeder. Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute play. Pass to Williams. Kicks it out to Schroeder. 6 to shoot. McGee with the block. On the wing, Bridges. Booker outside. Here's the 3. Basket good. And the Suns lead by 19.
Already you see it. Booker adding the strength to take the contact and win out.
And up the court come the Suns on the break.
Celtics foul. Jason
And a
Tatum.
chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for
Second
Phoenix.
team foul.
Their defense has been outstanding, closing out on shots and blocking a few as well.
Boston timeout.
Yeah, and one more stat that jumps out is their steal total. They have wreaked havoc on the defensive end.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. We're seeing a lot of top high school players opting for the G League over college now, Craig. What's your advice to top young players on their path to the NBA?
And, well, Kevin, I think you just answered it. It's their path. And I don't think the same path is right for everyone.